Welcome to Dollar Store Gaming. This is Sandy Path. Normally 99 cents, purchased for 54. Sandy Path. Wasn't that the name of the chipmunk or whatever from SpongeBob Scorpions? I kind of like these graphics and this music. Okay, by the way, I tried hitting this. The actual window for this game is tiny. Let's find out how sandy the path is. Let's go. Whoa. What? Okay, we're just jumping on in there, aren't we? Wait a sec. Okay, first off, so those stars are actually hurting me. But second, that sound effect was familiar. That's the... Okay, that's the Mario about to get game over. What the... Meanwhile, on a different level, it's one of these games now. The genre changed when I wasn't looking. Okay. What? Meanwhile, in Battletoads... Oh, God. Okay. Game over. Total... I didn't even get a chance to read that. Okay, what? Play. Okay, we're back here. Is this game just about getting a high score? You hear that, right? That's totally the Mario got hit and is about to do the game over sound. Listen. That's just Mario. You can be sued for that, right? Then again, I'm one to talk. So, is the game just go for a high score on all 3 levels? Not the worst idea in the world, but a bit limited. What? Was there any way I could have gotten through that? And now I'm climbing it with my teeth. And that's the less horrible answer. This way. No, this way? Oh, God. Aw. Let's just watch and see what happens. Nothing's gonna happen, is it? Is there any way to see the high scores? Hang on, now I'm curious. I'm gonna look at the high scores. I can't find high scores online. So is it just I do the high score and then write it down and mail it to them? The all-time peak of players playing this game is 0. I might literally be the only person to ever buy this. So the idea of just going for high scores is all well and good. Plus, the game has really nice music, and the art style is cool. But if you're just going for high scores, I mean, I feel like there should be at least some sort of high score board you can submit your score. This is just like one of those endless runner mobile games, where like you run across rooftops, and then the game interrupts itself to try to sell you something. Quality! It doesn't even tell me what my last score was. Wait, what? Oh, I can just hang out down here. Careful of the eagles. Careful of the stars. Careful of the eagles. Careful of the stars! Alright, this is the one I have the most trouble with, but this time, I will do much better. Oh, God. We're doing it. We're doing it. No, we're not. It's a new high score, or perhaps a new low score. I don't know. It doesn't save. Also, these are... Just to confirm, I'm flying via possums. I don't know. It was fun for a couple minutes, but... Now, we're all the way into minute 9. And it's like, okay, I've seen everything. Literally. Whoa! Oh, launched! It's not poorly... I keep making that mistake. I mean, it's not poorly made or anything. It's just one of the most limiting games I've seen. You do 3 trials, and then it's back to the end. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like an old DOS game that couldn't save your score. You would just load it up on a floppy disk and play it. I actually had a DOS until I was like... Until like 2000, I want to say? My family upgraded from an MS-DOS to an iMac. I didn't really get into PC gaming for a while, as you could probably imagine. Although DOS did have XCOM, so that was pretty cool. Maybe the 10th run is where all the story comes in. Maybe at the end of this, if I get a high enough score, I get to fight, I don't know, Necron. He can insert himself awkwardly into another story. So, the question is Sandy Path worth $1? I'm gonna have to lean towards no. It does look and sound very nice, and it does play okay. The problem is, there's so little of it. It's 3 levels, you get a high score that I guess you're supposed to take down yourself, and that's it. Like, at least some of these other games will have online leaderboards or just something to be like, hey, I did alright at this game. This one, nothing. Just absolutely nothing. It's a shame, because I really do like how it looks. I feel like if they'd added in, I don't know, some kind of story, even just a screen or two of story, or even that, and online leaderboards, I don't know, I might enjoy something like that. Arcade games are fine on Steam. But this one, there's just, I don't know, nothing to do. I've done it all, and now I feel like I can just send the fox home and be done with it. By the way, it is in fact raining sand. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more regular gaming content from shows such as Dollar Store Gaming, Game Boy Roulette, and TheBrianJ Presents. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.